As the heat and dust settles on a much-awaited election result, some points are coming out now very clearly and giving us a clearer picture of the direction in which national politics is heading. Now, we know that everyone loves watching election results. It's like a close contest, and that's even more exciting, the heat and dust and color of Indian elections. But why these set of election results were extremely important is because it gives us a sense that in the middle of the second term of the BJP-led government at the center, what is the mood of the voter? And Uttar Pradesh is an important state to gauge this because it's the most populous one and it sends 80 MPs to the Lok Sabha. In Uttar Pradesh, the Yogi government is coming back with a bang, and it's a first of many sorts. He's going to be the first chief minister to run a second consecutive government, the first one to complete his term in several years as well, and also someone who is emerging as a large BJP leader in his own right, in a party that is right now dominated by Prime Minister Modi and by Home Minister Amit Shah. Of course, the entire election campaign was fought as a double engine ki sarkar, that is Modi in Delhi and Yogi in Lucknow. But this is the coming of age of sorts for Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. So those who have been pitching him as a possible future PM candidate get the correct reasons to do so after today. It also shows that BJP is managing to consolidate its power. Now, whether it's 2 years of COVID, whether it's, a hit to development and growth, unemployment, inflation, farmer agitation, none of that seems to matter. The BJP seems to be Teflon coated politically, and voters still flock to them. Now, there could be many reasons for this. One could be the lack of a viable alternative to the Bharatiya Janata Party. Whatever the question may be or the reason may be, the fact is, as of today, no one can touch this party politically, at least in key states in India. Now, let's talk about the other big takeaway and factor coming out of this election, which is the Aam Aadmi Party. Now, the Aam Aadmi Party is a relatively new party in the Indian political firmament. They've done very well in Delhi. They've consolidated power in Delhi, and they've tried to go national before as well. Not had too much success there. The kind of win in Punjab, it's a monster win. It's not just a win, it's a sweeping away of everyone else. That shows that Aam Aadmi Party has an appeal to voters which has to be understood in the right context. They appeal to voters on the plank of development, on the plank of what they say they have done in Delhi. So the school, hospital, civic work, outreach to citizen kind of a plank, and that is something which has the potential to truly have national appeal. So for Arvind Kejriwal, again, this is his moment. He's always had national ambitions. He's not masked them, and this is his moment to say that yes, I will definitely go national. That possibly is their next move. There's elections in Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh in November this year, and it's very likely that the Aam Aadmi Party will be preparing themselves for that. Now, let's also talk about the other big takeaway, which is what is happening to the grand old party, the Congress. The Congress has been having a tough time since 2014. The bright spark perhaps was the fact that they won in Punjab, they won in Rajasthan, and they still have the state of Rajasthan, the state of Chhattisgarh. So these key states was good news for them. But losing Punjab the way they have, the fact that they are close to a wipeout in Uttar Pradesh despite one of their top leaders, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, being stationed there for so long, the fact that in Uttarakhand they had a shot but they seem to have blown it, the fact that in Goa they had a shot and they seem to have blown it, tells you that whatever their message is, it is not reaching their voter base. Their voter base does not seem to have the faith that they will carry through. It is also perhaps a function of the fact that in all of these states where it's a heads-up battle between the BJP and the Congress, there were many other contenders for the non-BJP vote. Now, let me take Goa as an example, where Aam Aadmi Party was in the fray, Trinamool Congress was in the fray, along with the Congress Party. So that anti-BJP vote did get split when the voter is looking at the Congress, who's seeming like a party with old tired ideas and nothing really new to offer as an alternative to the BJP. So this is tough days for the Congress. Will they recover from this is difficult to say. Rahul Gandhi has tweeted saying that he will learn from these lessons, but what will be that learning? The G23, a group of senior Congress leaders who have sort of tried to break away, is going to have a meeting to ponder over this. But going into 2024, and 2 years is not a long time for a general election to prepare, the Congress is looking perhaps at its weakest. This gives an opportunity for alternatives to arise for the BJP. As of today, Arvind Kejriwal seems to be on top of that list.